This right here is a good song, man. Of course, me getting all vibing all out into the music and whatnot. What song is this? This is Luna from Super Mario Galaxy, lo-fi version by Mellow Yo-Yo and Thank for the Laughter. Fire track, feeling it a lot. All right. I had a little bit of an adventure today. I'm gonna show you guys what I end up getting. I got a lot of work to do with it, which is why I'm late to stream. And I was just tired too. I actually woke up early today too. And I was just watching some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. But the new capture card that we got, I like it, but it's like I don't really need it. And then there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of extra steps. I was explaining this to Rox as I was telling her about it. There's a lot of extra steps that you gotta do to, get stuff properly running, and they kind of don't really tell you anything on their website. It's kind of like, here's the program, figure it out. If the program don't work, we don't know what to do. But so I was like, well, it's still early. You guys already seen a little bit of the box. I'm just close it though. I was like, it's still early. I still have time to, give this bad boy. Yeah, and I only had it for a few days, maybe like 4 days or so, maybe. How did you fit in here? Hold on now. There you are. There was something else that's supposed to be there. I don't know where it is though. But nevertheless, I ended up getting our flight. Like spaceship fly, like X-Wing fly. Close it up so I tip it over and it doesn't show anything. So I got this. I got the dual one because originally, I think you guys remember, this is way back in the day. Not way back in the day, but like way back. This was when Star Wars Unleashed. That's a good fucking game right there. If you haven't played that shit, go play that. You can find it for cheap now on Xbox and on Steam. Anyways, they released Star Wars Squadron. And y'all know I'm a big X-Wing TIE fighter type of guy. That's like one of my favorite aspects when it comes to Star Wars is like the star fighting. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fire. And I'm like, you can use a flight stick with it. So I got a flight stick. I had got was it a Hori? It was a Thrustmaster, and it had the little joystick thingy or whatnot. I have mine screwed down because I have actual panels here so it's screwed down to the desk, so like I can control it. It took a minute to set up because the instructions were just pictures, and I was just like, I like words. I like words and videos. That's what I like. Ooh, my camera stuttering a little bit. Nah, we're okay. So I ended up getting that. And I was like, I had the Thrustmaster that had like the little thrusting gear that you just push up or you push down. You have the one analog. I was like, I like it, but it's like, I want two. So what brought me to that one thing is when I played Demon X Machina for the Switch, oh my god, the game was so much fun. We gotta revisit the second one too, which is gonna segue into something else as well. I would take the joysticks, the Joy-Cons, and I would hold them in two hands like I'm actually piloting, like how I have the flight sticks, like these, like doubled and whatnot, for the immersion. So I'm like, all right, cool. There wasn't no other flight games that I was like really interested in. And then randomly on I don't know if it was my Instagram feed, Facebook feed, or YouTube feed, and there's this guy, and he's playing freaking Armored Core 6. I think that's the latest one, which we have. We played it on Gamepad. And he's playing it with dual sticks. And I'm like, whoa. The immersion is real right now. Let me lower my desk a little bit. I feel like my camera's out of it a little bit. Here we go. So I'm like, whoa, hold on. Hold the phone. That's possible? I'm like, no fucking way. So I showed Rox and she said, uh-oh. She said, uh-oh. And like, she know what I was about to do. So I'm looking into like, I'm looking into the flight sticks. I saw the ones that he had, which is a cheaper one. And I was like, I like that one, but I like this one because it lights up. It has like a nice panel to it and whatnot. I wish I could. Damn it, I should have left one of them unscrewed so you could see it. It was like a bitch just to get these screwed down. I don't have it unplugged or anything. Maybe I could. Oh, we can't play this song. I got really happy too. Like, if you see my face lit up, but it lit up as if, oh shit, we can't play that one, but I want to. Matter of fact, hold on. I do have a lo-fi Kingdom Hearts list. I think I am from. Where are you? I think Rifty did one. We could play that. Here we are with the beats. I miss Kingdom Hearts. I miss Kingdom Hearts. We have to get back to our playthrough. He has another one too. Albums. Lo-fi Hearts. Yeah, we can play that. Putting us in the Kingdom Hearts mood. Alright, let me unscrew this real quick. Properly get there. No, my biggest thing is that I'm scared I'm gonna hit my head on this because I'm gonna, like, if I have to grab something from under my table. I'll find a slot because I'm gonna forget that it's there because I'm just a dodo bird. I see my boy Neo Beefy. He streams to Neo Beefy on Twitch. And he's playing Kingdom Hearts. Normally he's playing like Battlefield or whatnot. That's my boy from high school. We practically grew up together in a sense. And he's playing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, we can't play Kingdom Hearts right now, B. We said we were going to be playing some Baldur's Gate. So, we playing Baldur's Gate. Alright. Boom. Here we go. So this is how it looks. So I have two. This thing feels really, really nice. And then the panels. And the panels, I could customize the lights. So you know I'm going to customize the lights. But I saw the white and I was just like, Gundam. I was just like, Gundam. I already have like a seat cover that's a Gundam seat cover for my chair. So once I get it all set up, because it was weird. I plugged it into Steam and it was like, you know, press the A button, press the B button, press the X button, press the Y button. And I'm like, I don't know where that is on here or what would it be. So I'm like, huh. You know what? I might reverse it because when I plug this one in, it comes as 1, and then the left one comes as 2. I'd rather 1 be on the left side and then 2 be on the right side. So all you gotta do, really, maybe we could do it on stream. Let me see. Will this fit in there? Kinda. Does it just poke out? I feel like it does. I need my flashlight. Oh no, it's actually screw. Okay, it's Phillips. So we were right. I think I had to get a skinnier one. I mean, there's probably a better way I could do it other than that. But yeah, it feels really good and it's very sturdy too. Especially I got the little plates for it to screw down to my desk. Now I need to get a new mic stand. I spent so much fucking money. I'm like, and I'm not happy about it. I have to get a new mic stand. This one is busted, and I need a low profile one that could just kind of go under. Because I have my laptop mounted up here. I actually raised it higher so I can have space and whatnot. So if it could just come like right under it and then up, that would be perfect. I gotta see Elgato has it. And then I gotta get new HDMI cords. So if you guys notice, the stream would black out and then it'll cut back on. And I believe that is because of the HDMI cords that I'm using. So it's just like I have to upgrade that to all of them to like 2.1s. All of them are 2.1s from what I believe in, because for what I believe, because I just use the ones that they give you out of the box, which are normally 2.1s for whatever, you know, you're using it for. But it's like I'm like, god damn, man. Let me see, I'm supposed to play the dragon. Sorry. Let me see if Target, because I do have to do a Target run. Target is making I'm Target's little bitch. I ain't gonna lie, man. HDMI 2.1 cables. So the one that they actually have 4, but what's the 6 feet? I need a little bit over 6 feet. Now does that one no, it only does 4K 60. So yeah, I might have to order. I could have sworn no, those were internet cables. So yeah, I'm most likely gonna have to grab some from Amazon. 16 feet, yeah, or 10. I don't know. Damn, I had to get measurements, man, to see, but I'm gonna need I have to do a count of what I need. But yeah, I think that might be narrowing down. And it's like damn, I should have, you know what? When I went to Micro Center today, I should have looked into it, because that would have been an easier grab. But yeah, man, I went to Micro Center, did the exchange. I got the new Fight Sticks, which I'm proud of. We're gonna have a mech day. I want to get it, so this is my dream. This is my dream to get it running like this, and I don't know if it could happen or not, but I would love. So it's gonna work on Armor Core. We had to do some stuff. I got that like a video in the saved up so I could see how they did it. But I would love to hook it up so then we could play Gundam Breakers 4 with it. I had to figure that out. Armor Core. Then we got another game. So I almost lost my mind today because there was a game on Steam that I was playing, and it like kind of solidified that I wanted to do I wanted to use a flight stick. And I kept looking for it. I was like, why is it not in my library? I downloaded the demo, but I didn't add it to the library, which I found out. I was like, oh, I had to actually add it. I thought once you download the demo, it would already be there. But it wasn't. And I was like, what the hell? So I'm losing my mind. I'm like, I know I played this game. Don't play with me. It was this one. It was G Rebels. I was thinking of Sky Citizen, which is an MMO. And I'm like, where is it? Like, I literally was like, I was telling Rox, I was like, I think I'm losing my mind. I don't know if I'm deceased right now and I'm just caught in like purgatory and stuff is not there where they're supposed to be. Like, I was scared, and I was scared. I literally was like, I was about to just lay in my room, not stream, and just look at the ceiling and just think about life, because I'm like, I know it's here, I know I played it, and I know I'm not crazy. No, I am not a loony bin. So I'm like, all right, it has to be there. But it was there. I was looking at the wrong game, and I didn't save it to my library. So I turned it on, and I have to set up. So this is what I was talking. Oh, I haven't plugged in. Damn. But when you go to like your settings for your game controllers, it picks up the game controllers, but I have to do a configuration for it, and I have to figure out what the hell buttons is what. So that's gonna take a minute. I wish it was a plug and play, like just plug in and it'll work automatically, and then we could have had that today. I would have switched it up, but that's not the case. But that was my day. That was my day in a nutshell. That was my day. It was exciting. Oh, and I got to see my elementary school / junior high school friend, and it was so funny. So like, I knew she worked at the store, but I didn't know which one. I don't want to put her business out there or whatever. But I knew she worked at one of those stores. I didn't know which one. So I'm like in the game area. I got the I already got the clamps because I looked online to see what everything was. And I'm like, looking or whatever. I'm trying to find the flight sticks, and they didn't have it on the shelf. They had my flight sticks, but they had the single box ones. And I was like, I want the double box because I don't know if the prices was going to be different or whatnot. I'm not going to even say the prices, bro. It came up to a pretty penny, which I think maybe the cashier did something wrong. I don't know. But anyways, but I came out the aisle and I'm walking and I hear someone call my name, and I look and my knees got so weak because I was like, I haven't seen her in person in almost 20 years, I think. It was my calculator. So calculator. We graduated 2001. I got left back. It was I don't like to speak on it because the teacher was very she not cool. She passed away though, but so I don't want to speak on it. But what is it? It's 2026 now. So 2000 we graduated 2001. So I haven't seen her in 25 years. I haven't seen her in 25 years. We were Facebook friends and all that other stuff and whatnot. But in elementary / junior high school, it was always me, her, and two of our other friends that always like hunt together in school because we video games, anime, and all that stuff. That was our shit. Like we were the nerds, even though we were. Well, I was feeling miserably because I didn't like school. I didn't like that school in particular. I had my reasons, but like I literally like folded up and I was like, oh my god, immediately hugged, and it was just literally just like right back to where we were kids, just yapping and talking and whatnot. And I was like, oh my gosh. And funny enough, it was like when I built my computer, because I built it at the Micro Center. When I built it, I was like, I wonder if she works there, and it will be so fucking awesome if she was the one building my computer. Like that would have been so fucking cool. But I guess like I got it on a different day. If it was a different day, then it probably would have been her. But oh my gosh, it was so good seeing her again. It was so fucking good. Oh my gosh. And it's like a lot changed. Like literally, she said as soon as she saw this person in the walk, she knew that was me. And I was like, dang, my walk didn't change at school. Even my mom, she used to say that when she was alive. She was like, you still have that same like doofy walk. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's me. I'm doofy. I'm a nerd. Leave me alone. But anyway, it was so good to see her. It was so fucking great to see her. All right. We're gonna play Baldur's Gate. All right, we're gonna start from the beginning though. I found some mods. I wish Rox was here because I found a Will mod that she would freaking like love. Will is her love interest in the game. Mine's is between Shadowheart and Kurlak. I like Kurlak because I love badass tough females. So I was like, oh, I like you. But I was when I got further like towards chapter 2 when I was originally playing, I had leaned more to Shadowheart because I was like, her story is interesting and I could fix her. It was one of those. I could fix her. So it was like, I'm gonna go with her. And Rox used to tease the shit out of me because of it too. She was like, oh yeah, you want to fix her, don't you? Mm-hmm. I'm like, leave me alone. Go with your will. Hold on one second. Did I break it? No. Okay. So I'm gonna do a mixture of playing with mouse and keyboard and controller. I saw that a lot of menu stuff is not there when it's on mouse and keyboard, and vice versa with when it's with the joypad. I mean the gamepad. So it's just like We'll skip the opening cutscene with the transformation. I started this game over so many times, man. It's not even funny.
Who are you?
Custom body type. So we're gonna. I don't know if I want. I do want my character to be like a slim thing, but also brolic. But I think I have some. I have some mods in there that kind of plays with a little bit of both, and that's mostly with the facial structure. Your momentum speed is increased, and then I have stealth. All right, so Druid channels the element forces of nature and shares a deep kinship with animals. Mastery of wild shape allows them to transform into beast forms all over the realms. I turn visible. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Druid Monk. What did I put originally? We are in. Where's Outsider? I mean, Outlander? Outlander, right? Yeah. So, Wisdom and Constitution. Should we just keep it as is? I forgot originally what I did before. And, like, I was like, it made my character feel really unstoppable. And it didn't seem fair. And I liked it. I liked it. Dexterity. Guess I can have a plus with that. I don't want to be a stupid character. All right, so we're Wisdom and Constitution. Picture of it. So let's take these off. I do want to change them, but I don't know what to what. Damn, I can't solve mysteries. Okay, and insight. appearance. So these are more faces. I think I only did like maybe 2, 3 DLCs. Not DLCs, but mods for it.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
So I like this one. It was between these two that I like. Then we got Howsums. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right though. I'm gonna go with this. Ooh, and then I got a new eye color too. It looks pretty good. Because, you know, one of my eyes for my characters, I do purple. There's a backstory to it, but I ain't gonna get into that. I haven't really worked out the kinks in the story. I can't see my stuff assist, so give me a second. Okay. There we go. This one, like, look at that. That's nice. Nice. Funny enough, the person who did the mod name is Rocks. That would be hilarious if it's my Rocks that did this and she just didn't tell me. I'm gonna hold on to tattoos for a sec. So normally, so one thing that I did, like, where's the hair? Here. I did liked about my character was the bald head. But it's like, I do want hair. And they don't really have black people hair in this. And I haven't seen any mods for black people hair. It's always majestic and fantasy driven. Let me see. I mean, it still works. Let me do it. I was gonna do the more beards mod, but I remember I did it before and it didn't really work out how I wanted it to work out. Okay, I think we're done. Let's see something real quick.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
So normally I make, I was about to say Ralph. Rocks, my guardian. Let me see. Damn, she's not online. She might be asleep. I haven't really heard back from her. See how fast she responds. I am like hungry. I had some, like, got some ramen, but when I was eating it, I didn't know if they had like a seafood thing in it, but I was just like, ooh. And like I went out so late today that I didn't even get to go food shopping. Oh, Chipotle's open. Or not. Raising Cane's nasty ass flavorless chicken. I saw they had like a black. I might want to do these for my characters, to be honest. So there's a thing with me, like if I'm making someone else's character, they come out fire as hell. But when I make my character, they look so plain to me. She said, "Ooh, I like." Okay. I need a little more slack for my controller. There we go. All right. So now let me just try my hairstyle with dreads. I never really did those dreads for any of my characters. At least I don't remember. Because I had so many characters in this damn thing. Nah, I have to see. I'm gonna look at some more modded hairs, maybe. I'm like, why am I here in water? That. didn't realize they did the Wilhelm scream. I'm sorry. I just want to see how our build is. Our starting build, I should say.
My head.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Supposed to say, my custom die. Yeah, go. Then I get guidance. And I'm still dumb.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Lord, I feel better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. That is
Sorry. It completely took me out of the game.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
So advantage, let you roll 2 dice and take a higher result before adding modifiers. Crit that bitch.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We
You're
are
all
needed
going to die down
leave
there.
this realm.
That's all I picked up from that.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Dang it. Injured myself.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Where do I go from here? Light on my feet.
Time to strike.
Never a dull moment. No time for mercy.
You bow, or you break.
I can't even catch my breath. Cutting to the chase.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Can't read the script. Unleash. Annihilate. Already dead.
The
going to the hell.
Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains
It just
dormant.
looks all wet and mushy. Like,
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
no second, guys. Just fixing something.
How many hosts of these geek infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Preserve me. That cannot be our fate. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Maybe we could do a druid ranger. How would that fit? Because like when it comes to medieval like fantasy games like this, like D&D, Lords of the Rings, Skyrim, and everything, I always get a bow and arrow. That's my bread and butter. You give me a bow and arrow, and I'm going crazy with it.
The console appears dormant.
Oh, maybe we'll see.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Nice.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Wait!
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and reject it. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console.
No, I was just thinking, I was like, wait a second. They are about to deny my shit. I remember I was playing this on stream and I just made a character that was just bad. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. With like the beginning stats. And he just rolled the negative and he was already at the negative. I'm like, wait.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Unleash. She made them hostile. Nothing important is ever easy. No hesitation.
Really? I guess I didn't read that right.
Survival is all that matters.
Yo, what's good, Winter? Oh no, the theme didn't come up. Well, it didn't sound. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. I'm happy that it has that little chime though. Like the chime on there is perfect. So it lets me know when something happens.
Will you give him a drink of water
There we
for
go.
Christ's sake?
Lizelle fell. Did she die? No, she's dead. Quick save. I forgot what the... Like on the keyboard, there's a button for quick save real quick.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for... Hurry!
The mechanisms are completely nothing.
That socket must power this thing.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay
Dazed. As you
King!
That cannot be our fate. This This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Console, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Bruh. You know what's funny? I think it was actually with this class or the monk, and I kept getting the same shit.
The console, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
19.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than this device is different from the one that caused the other captives. Suddenly, then discomfort fades and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Crit!
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Yeah, baby.
That's not going to work.
I was telling the chat earlier that I found a mod for Will to change his appearance up a little bit.
Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Yeah, I think that was the one I saw. Like, his braids
Shadow
look
Heart.
fresh. Like, it looked like
One
braids
moment.
and not flat twist.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on. No time to dally.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
I just wanted the Iraqi, like translated book, or book of translation, I should say.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Let these intruders! We need to get out of here, now.
Still on my feet. Maybe not the best time.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
What the hell? Oh, she fell on my ice. I'm like, what the fuck did she fall on?
Let's see this done.
Leave him to me. Take this shit.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, see, there it goes. It blacks out again, and it's back.
I am fury. I am death.
Need to stay focused.
Nice.
On my way.
Throw their corpses in the sticks.
Sometimes the only way out is through. I need to find a way forward.
I am fury. I am death.
Need to act fast. What do we have here?
This is the first time I did this with trigger this cutscene with another character.
Hurry before they strike.
Your spine
This
is
ship
mine.
hits the ground, we're dead.
Well, so much for peace. All right.
I will ascend. Taking position.
My faith will protect me. Feel my mistress's wrath.
is ours!
Alright. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna grab my food. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We got this. We did it! Let's go! We finally beat Lion King. Oh my.
Sniper is ours.
Enemy is at half power.
Clip that. Clip that. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I'm back.
This is worth the cost. Let's see.
Forward, Istik.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
So I had made a mistake in one of my files and went to the camp, and I came back and Shadowheart was gone.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Wait, huh? You gain proficiency in investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnare strike, either range or melee have. Oh, okay. It's just me. bow and arrow? Oh, that's right. I gave it to Lisa. I'm so mad when I originally played this, I missed this. Give me a little snazzy hat.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Shadowheart, man. Oh, why'd I do that?
For a lie down. Take two. You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull. Baldur's Gate feels almost like a dream, after everything that has happened to you. Yet it is a dream of hope. You may be countless miles away, but it isn't an impossible journey. You will see those gates again. That promise sinks deep into your heart as your eyes drift shut.
Ah.
My faith protects me. Can't afford to stay idle.
Looking ahead.
Something the matter?
Yo, do I really gotta jump down?
Look where's the hero.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
I knew I was gonna fail it.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet.
I remember I was watching a one-shot
someone that
with
can control these things. There might still
his
be
voice
time.
actor, Kurlek's voice actor, Lae'zel's voice actor, and Will's voice actor. And and it was just sad. Like they found the vampire. Like basically, they got bitten by a vampire, whatever, or they drank the blood of the vampire, I believe.
You know,
and
I was ready to go this alone.
And then he finds out who
but
the
maybe
vampire
sticking
actually
with the
is.
herd
He sees his like head,
isn't such a
and it's
bad
being
idea.
like drained of its blood,
And
it's someone
you
he
seem
knew.
like a useful person to know.
And then it was like towards the end, the party realized it was someone he knows,
accept.
and they just like hugged him, and he was
Lead
like,
on.
as he cries blood a little bit because vampires can't properly cry because of the tear ducts. And it was just so it was such an emotional like piece. Like I was just like, wow, like damn, this is DnD. It was so fucking good though. It was so good, man. It was so freaking good. I was like, damn, man.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Away! Away! You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
But not me! I remember they said like the animals in this has like some of the funniest lines. Was it this way we see? Oh, this mine clear.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster.
Now feed it bacon?
This is the thing
Shut
that
up.
abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Are these daggers? No, they're swords.
Trust no one.
I've got a long road ahead.
We gotta save Lizelle. Okay, we gotta get what's the guy's name? The magic guy. I can always forget his name.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Oops.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Lovely day, this.
You're a wizard, Harry. Rox, if you're still in the chat, what did you make Gale? Like Necromancer, Illusionist, Enchantress, Conjurer, Blade Slinging. That's a pretty cool one. I didn't see that one. I think I might want to make him this one. It could be like a little bardish. A master wizard, wizardry, and swordplay. You combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior. Excuse me. Just a strong wizard. You didn't give him no subclass or anything? Alright, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna just change my shirt because this shirt is very thick and it's hot. Be back. Hunchback. I forgot that he became more useful later because how you upgraded him. That's no help for me. I'm just playing, babe. Okay. Dagger, sickle, short sword, rapier. I feel Will would be this though. I forgot what Will's class was though. Sorcerer. So sorcerer here. I'm gonna make him a necromancer. Yeah, I barely kind of use. Got the Deku cries in the chat. Let's go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
If you guys didn't know that emote that Amber made for me, I miss Amber. It's based off of Deku when he was crying because he couldn't get his superpowers when he was a kid. I still can't believe that anime made me cry at the end, man.
Yellow as a toad.
I never like boo-hoo cried for an anime
dangerous.
ever.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you? Oh, a guest.
Like that
Your
anime
skull
had me
pounds in
boo-hooing
response to the
at
prisoner's
end of it,
white-hot stare.
And it wasn't. And it was crazy because it wasn't the fact that it was sad. It was just like
rid of them.
His friends, like Deku did so much, and whatnot. And his friends was like, "Hey, you know, we still want you to be a hero with us." And it was, and for all of them, it was Bakugo who freaking funded all of it because Bakugo was like rich. Don't you even say it, Rocks. God damn it! You know what? Okay.
Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Daimesa, watch out!
We'll do it my way. This will do nicely.
Creator, destroyer.
Wait, huh?
Rook to Queen 6.
Oh, I love that he said that. Sleep in 2 turns. Put a creature into a magical slumber. Select targets to combine 24. Why does nobody have attack point?
I won't give in. Unleash me.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Oh, I'll get little rest given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Ready for battle. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
I feel bad for killing them.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right. What now?
Oh, that's just like literally what they originally get. Can I wield this? I could.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out.
On
But
this
be
side,
careful.
the opposite side fucks us up.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I still to this day think Will was based off of Kid Cudi. Like, he looks exactly like Kid Cudi.
Now they see me. Over here.
Good shit, Astarion. Hiding in the shadows.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Time to push my luck again. Should get started.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword.
Come down!
I used the wrong move. Damn, what was it that we... Oh, it was this. Damn.
On I go.
I will ascend.
Nothing will stand in my way. Let's get this over with.
Every last one of you!
That's what I was looking for, that guy. Damn it. Fuck you, Starian.
I will ascend.
Failed.
What now?
Let's find some prey.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
Please.
It kind of reminds you of Midnight. Oh, I forgot I had that game.
Here, you
that game is freaking peak.
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take
Damn,
the
I
druid too.
forgot I had that.
Unbelievable.
I want to play it now. Shit.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
I gotta remember which version, because I have it on PC.
The human's
but
eye twitches.
I have it on PlayStation.
He's about to blow.
But I don't remember which version I had. Like if I had the one with the DLC and all that stuff. Damn, I can't go back. I'm not getting a natural 20 on this shit. Oh shit, I did it!
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'ma bite you.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Damn, I kind of want to play
Whatever your
it.
business, I'd see to
Damn
it
it,
quickly.
Winter.
The druids are forcing
He got me
everyone
wanting to
out.
play Marvel.
This attack will only strengthen
I
their
mean, it's
resolve.
only right because we still see the Spider-Man movie yesterday. Or the day, was it yesterday? We saw it Thursday.
Lucky you. There have been several attacks by
Man.
different monsters. The druids...
Damn it, Winter. You see what you started, bro? See what you done did? Where do I have it at? GOG. No, maybe. I think they gave it to us for free. It was one of the Twitch games. I mean, Amazon Prime games. Damn, I don't see it on here. What did I have it on? GOG. Is it an EA game? It's definitely not in Steam. Marvel Rivals. No. Damn, I forgot what the EA client was. I don't know why I Wanna Rock With You started playing in my head. Michael Jackson. I wanna rock you all night, dancing into the sunlight. I wanna rock with you like a night away. Where do I have you at? I don't remember. What'd you say? It's one of the games I said get back to. into finishing the stories like Suicide Squad, but I'm short. I broke minds and refused to start over. Oh shit! I got damn. So if you, I know a lot of people want physical media, but Suicide Squad digitally, you could find that shit for like $1. Matter of fact, hold on, we on the Steam right now. I don't know if you have a gaming PC, but I don't know if the price is gonna show up for me. Yeah, look at this shit. $3. The digital deluxe edition went from $9.99, $100 to $4.99. So if you got a gaming PC, you can run it on there. But PlayStation might have it. I think I've seen it on sale on PlayStation so many times. So fuck, what did I have Midnight Suns under? What was there? There was GOG. Epic. It was Epic. My Epic account. Yo, I don't know why is it so hot in my room today. I wanna rock with you. Install this bad boy real quick. That Superman movie, though, man, I tell you, ooh, that was so much fun. And the dynamic between Spider-Man and Punisher was fucking hilarious, dude. It like there was there. So you already know he has to fight the Hulk in one part. They showed it in the trailers and all that jazz. But there is one part where the Punisher he has to fight the Hulk at one point. Well, not fight him, but he had Spider-Man help him to was there helping him fight too. And as soon as I saw that, I went over to Rox. I was like, "That's me in Marvel Rivals." Every time I see Hulk, I got it. I have Punisher. He's my first target. I have to kill the Hulk. I have to defeat the Hulk. That's my first target. That is my high priority. Yeah, now I want to play Marvel Rivals. Shit. Winter, what did you start, man? Last time we was playing it, I don't even know if I was playing it on stream or not, but um, I was playing Jubilee, and that was so much fun. Like Jubilee is real fun to play, and she does damage too, man. I want to do that. No. Now they set me a whole code. I forgot I had the two-factor thingy on. I think I set that up because when my Call of Duty thing got like freaking hacked or whatever. Oh my god, I was so miserable. I was upset and miserable. I was like, banned? Banned for what? Why did I get banned? Let's see. If it's gonna, I don't think it should take a while to download, but if it does take a while to download, then I guess we could play Marvel Rivals. That would be fun, right? I got a lot of games in here too. I got this 2 times, I believe. I would love to like visit this series, but I think I might get burnt out pretty quick with it. Show all of my games. Thank you. There's Demon X Machina. Oh, I got Deathloop? Didn't know that. So all of these games that you see here, I got for free. I think the only ones I paid for, well, Fallout was given to me. I think Hot Wheels I paid for. Star Wars I think I paid for too. I don't remember. Guardians was free. Here it is, Midnight Suns. Oh shit, I forgot I got the Rugrats game. That one was free. Red Dead Redemption I bought. Session I bought. Didn't realize I had that on the PC either. I got Troublemakers? Oh shit. Dude, I got some stuff in here, man. Holy crap. I think what I did, like a lot of them is free from Twitch Prime and all that stuff. But I didn't have a gaming PC. Like I wasn't dual streaming. I mean, not dual streaming. I didn't have a dual setup. So I couldn't really run anything on the like gaming wise on the PC because it would just slow it down. I don't know what this is, but I don't want to see it. Cactus too. And the crazy thing is that half of them I didn't even pay for. Half of them was free. Like this, almost all of the games in this library is free. Was for free. Steam kind of built up over the years, like because Steam always has some kind of sale. But a lot of these games you see, I didn't pay for. I just got them. Avatar paid for, of course. Backyard Baseball paid for. That I paid for. Bancho Tactics paid for. Telltales, Batman I paid for. Paid. Brink I think I got for free. Call of Duty I paid for. Demon X Machina, that's the new one I paid for. But yeah, if they like all of the Steam libraries, this might be like, I want to say maybe like 5 to 10 Steam games that I've paid full price for, but the rest of them was like on sale for like $2 and $5. Yesterday going to the library and finding games I forgot I downloaded. Yo, It Takes Two is the perfect couple game. Me and Rox have to finish it, but that game is so much fun, man. That game is fun. That game is real fun, and then you can see where your partner struggles at in video games. Like, sorry, Rox, but Rox is bad at platform games. I remember I looked at her and I was like, babe, you ain't that good at this one. I love you. But yeah, like it's funny. I'm not. Babe, you died like 5 million times jumping off the platform. But anyways, that game is really, really fun playing together with girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever you're dating with at the time. What's fab? Did it say fab or fad? Fab. What is this? Oh, I shouldn't have come here. I saw Max. What is I don't want to find. No, I don't. I don't want to find out. Don't want to find out. because it's gonna get me to a loop. 3 minutes. Nice. Nice. I just don't remember where we left off at. I don't know if this saves it to the cloud because my save is on the old computer, if anything. Well, while we do that, I'm kind of tired. I tired myself out today. I want to see a D&D Marvel game. We're already getting Star Wars, which is great. I don't know if it's like a video game or they're just setting up like a tabletop thing for it, but that's freaking amazing. I did not. I gotta remember on YouTube to set what game we are playing. I'll just leave it as this for now because I didn't set it up originally. How long we been at? Almost 3 hours. So tomorrow is Retro Sunday. I do want to spend time with some Nintendo. Definitely with some Splatoons. We got our ass kicked in the. they were a little bit of obsessive. Like, we were swarmed and we got killed. But that game is fun. I wish you I wish you could pick and choose your outfits properly, like how the original one was, like part 3, where you like get choose your top, your bottoms, and all that stuff. This one just has full suits and just different colors and shades and all that stuff. So I wish they did do that a little differently, but I don't know. Oh, you know what we probably could do? Rayman. I had to put the music back in though. Nah, that's too much work right now. Cause they y'all know I love Rayman for PlayStation. And when they announced that they were bringing it back remastered or whatever, and I was hyped. I bought it on the PlayStation because it is a PlayStation game originally, and I'm playing it and I'm like, the music sound different. It sound real different. I'm like, And then I think that was it came out like maybe on a couple of days before Valentine's Day or whatever. And I'm talking to the fellas or whatever, Rox's friends, because we went on a triple date, which was fun as hell. We went on a triple date. We did some archery and went out to go get some food. And we got on. I don't know how we got on the subject of Rayman. And one of our friends was like, you know what? It was probably a music licensing issue. That's why it probably sounds different. Because actually, they asked me what game was I playing recently, and I was like, I was playing Rayman. And I was like, the music is not the same though. And he's like, they probably got through a licensing issue with it because the music is such a big thing with the game, with some games, especially the that era of games. Like, yeah. So I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. And then literally, I think that week or like the week after, someone made a mod and they took the original music and they put it into the PC game. And I was like, oh, cool. It's literally like a drag and drop kind of thing. And I was like, oh, sweet. So I did it and turned it on or whatever. And it was there, and I was like, "Oh man!" I was like, it took me back. Like, and when I tell you, I played a lot of Rayman, but I never beat it. I played a lot of Rayman for the PlayStation 1. It was one of the only games because I was horrible taking care of my games. Like, they would be all scratched up in the back and everything. But that was the one game that I took care of. Like, it barely left my console. I just loved it so freaking much. It was such a fucking good game. And just the soundtrack alone would just get your body shaking, man. All right, Marvel bid. We probably have to learn how to play this again, to be honest. All right, well, let's see. I don't know if anything is gonna go hiccupy wrong. do have to set up the graphics and all that stuff. So, let's see if it decides to load. Here we are. Oh no, it's doing that. Okay. Yeah, it's running. It's running a little slow, so we gotta do some stuff. So there's a big issue going on with Marvel. Really big issue. I don't like getting political on the channel or whatever. Especially now that we're on YouTube. But I do feel some type of way. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything for you guys. But Blade, I don't know if it's postponed or officially canceled. And Mahershala Ali, who was going to be playing Blade, a freaking amazing fucking actor, he was like, if they wanted to make the movie, they would have made the movie. And that being said, it's like, oh, we see what's going on here. And then we look at the track record. So Captain America, aka Falcon, is just being sidelined. They're not giving him the Captain America Steve Rogers treatment. They canceled the second season of what is the show name? Not Watchmen. The one that Yaya is in. I didn't even get a chance to watch it because I didn't even know it released. Yaya. Marvel. He's such a good actor too. Wonder Man. They canceled the second season of Wonder Man. Monica Rambeau. Is it Monica Rambeau? Who is one of the Marvels. Monica. Let me just get the names right. Yeah, Monica Rambeau, who is one of the Marvels. I'll give you guys a picture. It's like, what are they doing with her character? She's like lost in the sauce and she's a fucking amazing. And what was it? It did not Secret Wars. It was supposed to be the Armor Wars, whatnot. That was supposed to be with Riri and all of the different armor Iron Man. So it was supposed to be with Riri. It was supposed to be with War Machine. Have you noticed something real quick? All of those shows are black leads. all of those movies are black leads. And it's like, Marvel, what the fuck is going on? And then they canceled, what's the little girl with the dinosaur? She just got put in Marvel Rivals. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yeah, like she only got 2 seasons. What is her name? Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. They canceled her after 2 seasons. And it's like, yo, what's really going on, Marvel? You see the trend, right? All those main characters are African American. Now, me, acting wise, marketing wise, because I understand a little bit of that behind the scenes stuff. I do know that overseas and like most of like Asian territories or whatnot, if the main character, I don't know if this changed over time, but if the main character is African American, the movie most likely won't do well over there. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know if that changed, but that was my first thing. That was my first thought. It was like, maybe is that why? But I'm like, no, it can't be. Nah. And it's just like, what's going on? Why are we getting pushed to the side? We got these brilliant characters and whatnot. And like, honestly, the only African American superhero that we got really put to the forefront that's getting a big movie is Black Panther 3. And I want to say that's because of Ryan Coogler. And I don't want to say it's because Disney is banking on the passing of Chadwick Boseman. It gets me so, every time I talk about Chadwick Boseman, I get choked up because I see what he Yeah, like when he passed away, I was that broke me. I was crying, like I was like crying. But yeah, I'm just like it's just like, what's going on, Disney? What are y'all doing right now, man? And it's like, we need answers. Like Blade, they announced Blade in 2019, and it's 2026 now. And it's like, what's the holdup? And then like Mahershala, he literally said he was practicing years worth of sword training for Blade. He was ready. He was like, yeah, I'm good. Like I'm ready to go. And they didn't do anything. And it's just like, yo, what's going on, man? They need a little sit down, because that's just not cool. That's not cool at all, man. But that breaks my heart, though. That breaks my heart that it's like that, man, because it shouldn't be. Anyways, that was my little rant. Can we get PlayStation controls? I don't think we could. Where's my Xbox controller? Okay, let's continue and see what's going up. Where we were, what we were doing. But yeah, they put in the Walton. They are putting the Walton. Hey, I'm bald. But it looks good. Oh, this look good. Oh, that's right. We were fighting Venom. Is it my turn? I'm out of playing cards. Good draw.
No escaping this time!
It seems I'm in disgrace.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, big guy!
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
I got a 2.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged. The look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
I love that.
It never
Blade's
is.
voice is Michael John White.
Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Even I need a moment to myself occasionally. Run along now.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did. Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but...
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago. Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Given my situation, for now I suppose this truly is my...
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
You know what else I have that I forgot? Marvel's Avengers.
Hi, I'm
I do
Tony
wanna beat
Stark.
that game.
But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual: private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
You're so good, man. Oh, excuse me.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
So I hate the fact that he has this fucking collar on his neck. I hate that. I need to find a mod that takes that off. Like, that is the stupidest shit. And I don't know if it, how do I get out of it? I don't want to buy nothing. I don't know if it, leave. How do I leave? Is it forcing me to buy something, though? What the hell? I think the game broke. I hate that fucking collar. Like, it doesn't look right. I don't know if it's something that's story based that plays along with the story, but it's like, why would they do that? Why is that a choice? I think it's broken, guys.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you... So... I think you'll like it.
Hey...
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
No! No! I will not. Wow, see, always hitting me, man. First you slap me, then you punch me, then you punch me in the stomach. Like, what kind of girlfriend are you? Abusive, man. Well, not Stanford is that any longer. Properties. I'm just fixing my camera real quick. You don't have dementia, so you know you know what you did. Oh, I can't do it anymore. What if I zoom out a little bit? No. Abusive ass. Beating up on me. Expect the journal pages, closet, okay.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, that's why I had to select and purchase an outfit.
We were all so happy then.
Don't you have to pay like real money to do stuff? I don't remember. I knew it. I was like, where's the kill marker here? Come on. I know it's there. Look like Shawn Michaels. Double dog.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh,
It must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might
Wait,
have been a
isn't
little
today the
hurt
first of the month?
before.
It is. Oh, it's the second now.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you. Salutations.
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams. Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered.
Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long. Well met. I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in? Do I look like a Tony? That explains so...
Do I look like food? Funny, I'm wearing a I'm wearing a Batman shirt playing a Marvel game.
Turn it up a few hundred Kelvin? I could.
Kind of fan of mine.
However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think I could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have...
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral. Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate?
Boom!
Tired. Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
I might have to end stream, guys. I'm crashing. I feel my body.
Basically, we've got
like,
a gigantic demon inside the magic box.
I want to do like
here
at least
that
one
provides
battle
near
in
limitless
this
power
though.
for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Yeah, I ate.
I am
Wasn't too
impressed with
hungry,
your
though.
resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time. Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah.
Thankfully, with a
I'm
little
gonna have
help
to
from
call it, guys.
Dr.
I gotta
Spooky
figure out
and
what's
our
going on with
haunted
this thing
oven over
blacking
here,
out.
I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? No peeking now. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. You're welcome, Hunter.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we...
I didn't mean it, Blade. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm crashing. All right, we'll be back later today. Don't know what time. I need to figure out why this stream keeps like blacking out. I think it might be the HDMI cord, so I probably gotta get some. Probably gotta get some more. Probably gotta order it from Amazon because I don't think anywhere over by me has 2.1 cords that can run 4K 120. So, till then, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
La